Hello, and welcome back to Hitman Freelancer. And we pick up the story where we left off in the last episode, and we are on our final tier of the Assassination campaign. And we've taken care of all of the alerted territories. So I think next up we will head to Bangkok, where we have 4 targets, 1 safe, 1 supplier. We have to eliminate guards with an SMG. We have a silenced pistol kill and headshot kills only for our optional objectives. So moving on to our prestige objectives, and we have pacify with a baseball bat, collateral kill with an explosion, and timed hide and seek. So I think collateral kill explosion is potentially possible, so we'll take that one. And moving over to our weapons crates, and we do actually have 1 explosive, or 1 useful explosive should I say. So we'll be taking our legendary devil duck with us. So we have our silenced pistol already. So do we bring a sniping rifle? So I'm just going to quickly grab a nice silenced SMG, and back to the dilemma of the sniping rifle. Sniping in Bangkok can be quite fun, especially if you're up on the top floor and you can snipe across to the other side of the building or out into the gardens depending on which rooms you're in. I think today we will go against that. I don't think we're gonna bother with the sniping rifle, so let's just head straight off to Bangkok.
Safe journey, 47. Welcome to Bangkok. Syndicate members are currently in the area. Find them and take them down. Good luck, 47.
So here we are in this lovely hotel, and we're going to put down our drink and move away from that green drink to our left. We've had some bad experiences with green coloured drinks, and we would rather not be near them. So we need to locate our targets.
Checking in. Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your keycard. Welcome to the
So
Hitman.
first things first, we're going to speak to the concierge, get our room, go to our room, and immediately we're going to call for room service.
There's a problem with the toilet. Take care of it. Now.
So that will get our change of disguise to come to us. Once the hotel staff arrive, we're going to knock them both out, take one of their outfits, and then we're free to roam around the majority of the map.
Hello, can I come in? I am here to take care of the toilet, sir. Very sorry about that. It's really highly unusual.
Yeah, that's right. You get in there and fix that toilet. I'm going to chat up this young lady right here. Hello, dear. Time for you to go to sleep. So we're just going to render her unconscious. I'm going to hide both the bodies in the bathroom here, because there is a extra patrolling guard on this floor in Freelancer, and I'm not entirely sure whether he comes into this room or not, or where he goes once he's in here. He does visit all of the other rooms on this floor, all of the suites, which means you don't need a key card to get into any of these rooms. You can just wait for him to open the door for you. So once we have our hotel staff outfit and are now free to roam, we can start honing in on our targets. Now our first target, I believe, is going to be out in the rear courtyard area. So we're going to make our way down there. This is where a sniping rifle would have come in handy, because we would have had a nice shot from the first floor at this guy. But never mind, what's done is done. We can just get up close and personal with our target, who is currently leaning into the security room. So we are going to have to wait for him to move. So my plan is I'm going to hide behind this rusty old van, and when our target goes over to the shed in the background there, which is just making his way over to, we can pull out our silenced pistol and shoot him in the head from here, and hopefully no one will see us.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
So that's target 1 taken care of. We're not doing too badly. We didn't get seen, although the body was found immediately. We need to make our way back across to the other wing, but unfortunately the hotel manager, who is an enforcer to this outfit, is stood at the bottom of the stairs there. So we're going to have to find another route. This woman is quite annoying. She will stand here for some time, and she does move around the lower levels of the hotel quite a lot. And as we're going this way, we may as well stop off on our way to our next target and pay a visit to the supplier.
You need anything?
So hello my dear, what do you have for us today? We don't have very much money, so I hope it's cheap. It's looking like we can't really afford anything. Once it's all loaded, we'll take the breaching charge. I would have liked the silenced pistol as well, but never mind. We'll have to build up some extra funds and cash before we visit another supplier, I feel. So we have one target out the front, one target in the Queen's wing, up in the Queen's suite, I believe, and one target over in the Emperor's suite, which is where Jordan Cross is located. So I think we're going to go for the target out the front. That's a very public area, so we may be able to get our prestige objective taken care of. So Devil Ducky in hand, we're going to make our way out onto the front patio garden bar area, and around here somewhere, there you are, is our target. She unfortunately doesn't appear to move around very much, so we're just going to drop her a little present right there. That's for you, dear. You can pick that up at any point you wish. And when she goes back to her place, I'm gonna bank on the fact that, as you can see, there are a number of patrolling guards in the area who will walk past her. So we're just gonna time our detonation with one of these guards. And here comes one now. Hopefully he's gonna continue on, and he does.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
So we're halfway through our targets. Let's just get out of here rather quickly. Explosions tend to cause quite a lot of panic, especially non-accidental ones. So again, we're going to make our way back into the hotel. The manager is still on the bottom of the stairs there, although I think she has just moved away. So we're going to go back to the Queen's suite, or the Queen's penthouse, and our next target is up here somewhere. He's a lot closer than I thought. So we're just going to follow him straight up the stairs. This outfit allows us the entire access to this side of the hotel, so we don't have to worry too much about that. And it turns out our target has just isolated himself.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
So, rather unexpectedly, we have already dealt with our third target. Up in the Queen's suite here, we will also find a safe. And it's worthwhile cracking these when you don't have a lot of money. And there is a challenge I've mentioned several times associated with cracking 100 safes. So going into the bathroom, we found one clue here. We know that there's a clue just on the other side of the door here to our right. So we've only got one more clue to find, and it's around here somewhere. It can be in that little ornamental garden area, which I always forget to check. But today we find it on the bedside table. So quick scan of that, and that's one more safe cracked, and we could really use the money. So let's see, do we get loads and loads of cash? We get, oh, not bad, 3 grand will do very nicely. So from here we have one more target to take care of, and they are a long way off. They're right on the other side of the hotel, up in Jordan Cross's penthouse. So we're going to make our way over there. We are going to require a change of disguise to get to the upper levels, but just so happens there is a tech crew or a music crew outfit nicely isolated up on the first floor here. There is also a balcony and a drain pipe that will lead us safely up to the second floor, avoiding any cameras and enforcers along the way, until we get through this door where we will immediately encounter an enforcer. We just have to wait for him to move back to where he was. I just happened to, I knew the force was telling me that when I get up here I'm gonna have to hide. This guy will move into the wrong position immediately. He always seems to. So once he moves back out of our way, we can make our way around to the far end of the suite here, and it turns out our target is a waiter or a kitchen staff member, and I happen to know that he will come into this room. Unfortunately, this room is occupied, so we are going to have to do a little bit of tidying up. So hold still, mate. Down you go. Down you go. Now we want to get these bodies nicely hidden so that we don't panic our target as he enters the room. We want him to get into the room and let the door close at the very least. Unfortunately, he has arrived, so we'll just let that door close, pull out our silenced pistol, and we'll shoot him in the head. It does mean we don't have to hide the other body.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
So, with all of our targets eliminated, all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape. And on our way out, we're going to make our way back over to the Queen's suite, as we do still have an optional objective to complete. We need to eliminate 3 guards with an SMG. And I just happen to know that there are 3 guards on the first floor here. This is the guard who visits all of the rooms. He is all on his own, so we can take him out without too much issue. And just in the corridor outside, we have 2 patrolling guards. So just be aware that there is a housekeeping staff member who does frequent this area. If he's around, you just kill him too. This is Freelancer after all. So all we have to do now, once we've achieved that final objective, is to get to the nearest safe exit. I'm going to go for the boat exit, although my new favourite exit is hopping over the wall at the side of the hotel. So, one more Freelancer mission and syndicate member taken down, or 4 members in this case. So we've done quite well there, I think. We've managed to achieve all of our optional objectives, which will net us a nice bit of coinage. Combined with the 3 grand from the safe, we've not done too badly there at all. So we have one more syndicate member to take down before moving on to our final mission.
Back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
So, as is tradition, once we get back to the safe house, we are going to unload all of our nice new goodies, of which we only have a breach in charge. We'll hang on to the gun, and we're going to take the first thing offered to us from the crate. As I mentioned, the tools and weapons crates don't really matter at this early stage of the game. So we're going to leave the story there for now, and we will pick up with our final syndicate member in the next episode. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.